Hey Aquarius, hey Taurus. We're going to take a look at this energy and see what's going on in the next 24 hours. I don't know how you found this channel, but if you did, you did. If you're upright, welcome. If you're not, get off. If you're not willing to change. If you are willing to get up, then great. I'm not messing around. I'm dealing with thieves and liars and cheats, okay? And I'm warring today in a really big way for upright purposes, okay? Enough is enough in the earth realm of nasties. I look at a lot of criminal activity and it gets me boiling to no freaking end. If you see any of my work on the black web in any way, shape, or form, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm recording out of Kansas City, Missouri. And it needs to be reported. And I need your name after it's reported so that I can bless you. I can do something for you. Thank you very much for helping. Show me Aquarius and Taurus. Aquarius and Taurus for the next 24 hours. We have work. We have the Emperor. We have the Three of Pentacles in the hidden. Some type of marital situation could be here, a celebration. We also have something bright out here secretly, I guess, going on. And then the Five of Pentacles, we could also have people feeling insecure. There's third parties out here. So those of you in the upright, may God be with you and give justice on some stuff. I don't know. There's some truth out here in some matter for you all. At work, there's the bosses there as well. Something about a gun could be here. I mean, obviously somebody is in the law here. Something abominable. There's some. The word crush came out yesterday, but the word out here goes to a crushing, or somebody got a crush. I don't know. Mortar, stone, pistol, powder type of energy is out here with this word. Okay. Also a strike and a flint and a destruction is out here. Somebody died or something like that, or there's a war out here going on. Somebody's trying to collaborate something, and over and over and over that they collaborated in that picture, it shows something just fall over. The truth about something is out here in the next 24 hours, or is known to you now. Somebody's feeling insecure out here. Somebody, if this, obviously if there's war going on and there's law out here and somebody's trying to work on something with the third party, or they did, or somebody's doing something behind the scene somewhere and some nonsense, and somebody's puffed up, so my God, in their pride then with the Sun card. This is the extra Sun card in this deck. The D and the C and the K and the Q would be out here. How often is the candle of the wicked put out, it says, and how often does their destruction come upon them? Well, there is something out here. Elohim distributeth sorrows in his anger to these wicked people. They are stubble. That's incredible. I just did a reading just a second ago and the word stubble came out. It was I guess a Libra energy was there in that whoever's reading that I just did. Wow. Anyway, somebody is wicked out here and they're going to go to stubble. They're going to burn in the pit of hell for some nonsense. They're going to be bent in a really big freaking way for what they've done. They're wicked. So how often is the candle of the wicked put out? And how often does their destruction come upon them? Elohim distributeth sorrows in his anger. And they are as stubble before the wind, and as chaff that the storm carrieth away. Eloah lays up his iniquity. For his children he rewardeth him, and he shall know it. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty. The eye came out in that reading just a second ago as well. The wickedness out here, and you're puffed up so big and bad on some nonsense. And he that hastens to go be rich has an evil eye. Somebody evil out here in your connection, or you're dealing with somebody. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. Somebody's not, though, and they set up in this place that they think they're just my God, or they are somewhere, and then it went to their freaking head, and whatever they are in their business, their city, their nation, their office, their whatever. Somebody thought they did gonna be rich real quick out here, and they didn't consider that poverty was gonna come upon them. Okay, well, something's gonna be forced out here. It's right here. You got people underneath the ground here in poverty. The Five of Pentacles is about poverty. Poverty. You'll have to give us some more words. They just keep collaborating, thinking that, well, I'm going to get this money. 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 And then Most High's calling you stupid and crazy and wicked and disgusting. And you don't even consider that this nonsense is going to take place with you over and over again. It shows it right there in that picture. You're an evil worker. You're a worker of iniquity out here. And whatever this is, somebody jealous over somebody as well. It just came out in the other connection reading with the Aries that was there. I think it was Aries and Libra was the connection. Anyway, but we're looking at Aquarius and Taurus. But there's a group involved in some stuff. Somebody is going to be at a state of rest out here because there's something being forced out here. There's a bigamist. Somebody's got more than one spouse out here, folks. Anyway, something around a body of water. The senator is coming out. Well, there's big stuff coming out because I just had the Pentagon come out. Whether you be upright or not, I don't really know anymore. I really don't know. If you are, then you need to show yourself. Something about out of state. A sexual judgment is out here going on. Looking towards another. Also drawing attention to something that is important. There are things that are very important going on. And somebody loathes and detests and abhors. And they're just like a castaway type energy because the Most High is going to do this, folks. There's wicked people out here. They're going to hate all day long because they ain't going to get away with this no more. This is wrong what's going on out here. Aggravated assault energy is out here. Well, anyway, if a ruler hearkens to lies, all of his servants, all of his employees are wicked. We have wicked out here. We have right here, hey, boss. We got a great idea. Somebody hates their employee now because of what they did to him. Maybe. Somebody got a bad business out here. They're all puffed up in their pride now because they took some type of advice and thought that was real sweet and what somebody worked on. And the Most High is setting somebody up for the nonsense out here that they did. Oh, Yehovah, help people to run to you for the wisdom. We will rest in you, Yehovah. The reunion. Something happened at a reunion or somebody returned or is trying to return in the next 24 hours. And if this employee, and they're a thief, they're a swindler. Right here. And you're going to listen to that, your whole business is going to go under. Just like somebody else is now in some type of a judgment for that. But you do whatever you want. It says, thus saith Yehovah. They are caught. They are caught. Somebody being forced out here and some stuff going on. The senators getting up in here and going to do the right thing. Then may God be with you, Senator, whoever that is. We have the dog coming out here. There has been perverseness out here in a really bad way. Somebody's friend has been out here. This is a control freak issue when the dog comes out. Same sex, prostitution, stuff like that. Oftentimes with that emperor, we'll get that little player that'll come out as well. So anyway, whatever that is, somebody also is married and somebody's spouse is also trying to control their husband. I just had a wedding and a business come out just a second ago as well. There's the cat and dog fight going on. I guess so. I don't know. This is also a manipulator. If somebody's a swindler, a manipulator, they're a wicked person, they're a liar, they're a cheat. And somebody think they're going to come back around here and try to come on and collaborate with me again, or you're jumping in bed with somebody at your work and they're filthy and they're dirty and they're disgusting and they're nasty, or you married them secretly. Somebody got more than one spouse out here around some nonsense going on. The eye. Well, somebody has an evil eye out here. I fear you, Yehovah Elohim. I fear you so much. And I know that I put my faith in you for the people who are going through this nonsense with these swindlers. And we put our trust in you. The battle belongs to you. You're going to force something real hard out here. This is a victory when it comes out. There's a couple of people here. Either, that boss and that coworker came out real strong yesterday. Real strong. Whatever that was and is, the Most High is getting on to just leadership in general. I got up this morning and my hands found a homemade card that was talking about how the Most High plants and uproots kingdoms. And something like that, whether it be your work, your home, your nation. If you not be upright, you sitting up in here all prideful, and just as somebody trots a lot and gives you a little stupid in your ear, it sounds sweet, and you don't go to the Most High and say, "What do you think about this God? Is this right? Is this wrong? Who's this person? Whatever." I don't know. The people get in trouble, and we've all fallen down sometime, but somebody's fallen over and over, and here they come again for another thing. And that emperor always has that little player all the time, and so somebody got a weakness out here with that energy in the negative. Somebody else has set them in a high place in heavenly realms in this realm. Gonna have to do something about somebody set somewhere doing some nonsense, or a whole company or something, whatever this is, or your husband or your controlling wife or a friend that's out here, or a perversion that's going on. Whatever. There's good news, though, that is coming out here in the next 24 hours for somebody's case out here. Somebody is going to be at a state of rest for something that's going on. It's time for the wicked to go into the fire, because the Most High is calling them stubble. It literally just came out just a second ago, and he's bringing it out here now in a totally different deck. Shalom.